Hello, welcome to Log Cabin Gaming. Today we've got Andy with his Grot Overlords. Kharadron.
Yeah.
And we've got quite an interesting bat rep today. So we've not gone out of the normal rule book. We're doing, I guess you'd call it a narrative one.
Yeah.
It's a narrative one out of the Khorne battle tome, where Andy has to destroy my skull altar. But there's a bit of a catch in that any gun that he's got that's outside of range of 16 can't be used to target the
That ruined my
skull.
plan.
Yeah.
You said that, I was like, I'm going to stand like 30 inches away and just shoot it.
Yeah. And also, the other twist is I'm trying out the Baleful Lords slaughter host for the first time. So we have 4 Bloodthirsters that are going to be able to run and charge. So we're hoping for quite an exciting combat-driven bat rep today. It feels like it's going to go like completely one way or completely the other.
I don't think I'm going to have anything left turn 5.
Yeah.
I will not have a unit on the board.
And I don't have many units to start off with, which you'll see when you see the army list. I've really thin on the ground because I've had to pump all my points into the Bloodthirsters, but it'll be good. But yeah, that's it. Thanks to all those who commented on the last bat rep, and thanks to Mini Mag Tray. Again, we'll be featuring, you'll probably see their trays today. I know I'll be using them, and you should be using them.
No, I should. I totally forgot to bring them.
Sorry, Rob.
They're great though.
They're good. I'll see them on the next one. I might try the flayed ones, slaughter host next time with the mortals. See how they go.
Cool.
So, that's a lot more models on that. Right, enough of that. You guys can have an intro, and we are going to set up and prepare for this scenario. See you in a bit. Cheers.
Bye.
Today we are going for a Baleful Lords slaughter host, and what that means is my Bloodthirsters from this faction can run and charge in the same turn. My general is going to be Jeff, the God of Biscuits, who is a Bloodthirster of insensate rage, and he has got the command trait Thirst for Carnage, which gives Bloodthirsters within 8 inches of him +1 to their charge rolls. He's also got the artifact Gear Strike, which gives him +1 to his hit and wounds. Next, we have got a Wrath of Khorne Bloodthirster, and he has got the compulsory artifact Black Brass Crown, and that gives him +1 to his save. Moving along, we have got a Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury, and he's hopefully going to be tying down the sky vessels with his whip so they can't retreat or fly high. Then we've got the Man on the Ground, Scarbrand. He has got no artifacts or command traits because he's a named character, but we're hoping he can run in and do a serious amount of damage. These four Bloodthirsters are part of a battalion, the Tyrants of Blood, and what that means is after the first Bloodthirster is attacked in the combat phase, if another one is within 3 inches of an enemy, they can immediately pile in and attack. My 5th hero is Slaughter Priest Mikey, and he is going to have the Bronzed Flesh Prayer to make my Bloodthirsters a bit more survivable. 6th and final hero is the Bloodstoker, and he'll be whipping some of the mortal units to fury. First battle line is a squad of 20 Chaos Marauders. Armed with the axes and shields. Second battle line is a unit of 10 Blood Reavers armed with the Reaver blades so they can reroll hit rolls of 1. Then we have a unit of 5 Blood Warriors armed with the Gore Fists. And my final unit is a squad of 5 Wrathmongers to infuriate everyone and hopefully give them +1 attacks. And that is exactly 2,000 points of core.
I'm running Barrack Urbaz today, which means I get D3 extra bits of gold before deployment. So let's roll that now. 3, so I get 2 more bits of gold to dish out somewhere.
Yeah.
So I've got the chemist who has got a spell in a bottle. Spell in a bottle is this Everblaze Comet?
This Death Star looking thing.
A big bomb that I'm going to drop on you.
A bomb from the sky.
Yeah. There's 2 squads of just Arcanauts there. And in the middle is my general, the Admiral, who needs a name. If anyone's got any good ideas,
that's
please
right,
comment.
yeah. Put it in the comments. We need a name for Admiral Grotbar.
And he's got the command ability War Wounds, so he generates over command points.
Yeah.
2 up each turn. In front of them, we've got 40 marauding grots.
So these are Chaos Marauders, aren't they?
Yeah, from the mercenary company. Yeah. And then 3 boats at the back, 1 ironclad, 1 frigate, and 1 gun hauler.
That's the ironclad, and this one's the frigate, isn't it?
That's right. And then the gun hauler in front, all with sky cannons.
Yeah.
And then 2 squads of 3 engine riggers with grapple launchers.
Lovely.
That's it.
How many points is that?
That is, it's 1970, but I have bought a command point in that as well.
Yeah, to mitigate the one that you lose for bringing the mercenary company.
That's right.
Cool. All right. Right, today we are playing the Bloodstorm battle plan from the Khorne book. This one here. And this is the setup. So we have the Skull Altar in the middle. Boom, there. And what the opponent, the defender, has to do, he has to destroy it. The Skull Altar gives you this Bloodstorm range, and which increases per turn. And particularly the important one, yes, you don't have to take battle shocks, but especially in this kind of face-off that we're doing today, I can re-roll save rolls for attacks with missile weapons whilst I'm within the Skull Altar range. Also, the Skull Altar doesn't have a save. It just has 20. It just has 20 health points. But missile weapons, as I mentioned earlier, with a range characteristic of more than 16, are treated as having a range of 16. So that is going to ensure that we have a close and cuddlesome fight on our hands. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Bloodstorm from the Khorne book is today's battle plan, and we'll set up and be right back. Right, so we finished setting up. There's a bit of a weird demon infested glut here, kind of a pyramid trying to protect the Skull Altar. Andy's had to set his stuff up in 2 separate corners, as you can see in a V, with 2 boats down here and the big one over there, which I think this ship there, the 2 big ships have got the extra ether gold. So they got 2 essentially triumphs. And because of the way that it says, it doesn't matter who finished setting up first, Khorne has to take the first turn. So let's go into Khorne turn 1. Lovely. Right. Hero phase. There really isn't much to do. We've got Mikey here, and he has got the Bronze Flesh Prayer. So we're going to roll that, and it goes up on a 4. Great. So Jeff the God of Biscuits has got a +1 to his save. So he's now got a 3+ armor save, and the Wrath of Khorne has also got a 3+ armor save because he's carrying the artifacts. And that is hero phase done. There's we're 16, we got no blood boiling. So let's go into movement phase. Okay, I think we're going to have to run everything. I'm going to have to split my Bloodthirsters up because I want to try and get Andy's ships into combat so they can't disengage and then fly high. I mean, I think they will be able to disengage and fly high, but they won't be able to shoot, which is the key. So we are going to go for Jeff the God of Biscuits. This is his run. 2. Oh dear. That's fine. So he's going to go up to 12. We'll do the Bloodthirsters, and then we'll move everyone else. So we've got the Fury Bloodthirster 6. That's good. So he is running 16. Now the key is I want to stay within the Skull Altar's range in case I fail my charges. So we've got the re-rollable saves against missiles. I'm going to redo those. We're just going to jig them around to stay within the range. Wrath of Khorne. So we're splitting up and we're going that way. He's getting a 2. So he's going 12 this way. Ooh. And then Scarbrand, the slowest Bloodthirster. He is going a humble 11. Right, so I'm going to rejig everything. These guys are all going to run and then we'll be back. All right, so this is how we've moved. We split the Bloodthirsters up. They're within 8 inches of this because these guys definitely won't be able to get a charge off, so they need to sit there waiting for Andy to come to me. Everyone else has run around, but the Blood Reavers managed to get a 6-inch run, so they managed to get round to the front of the Skull Altar, leading from the front. Mikey's run up to the top, and really, we've the 2 chain Bloodthirsters, they've got a shooting phase, but only the Fury one is within range, so he can shoot at your Chaos Marauders. So he, at full strength, he gets 4 shots. It's not great. 3s and 3s. Re-rolling 1s. Re-roll this one. That one's a fail. Cool. Alright, and then wounding on 3s. So 2 wounds at -1 rend.
They have a 5 up save with a shield, and they say 6 out.
No,
Take
so
2?
2 d3, so it's okay. D3 damage apiece. 3.
Cool.
Thin in the herd. Right.
It's still a lot.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So we know these guys can't get into a charge, but we may as well go for some charges here. So Jeff, the God of Biscuits, is going for a charge. The only thing I can really get into is your Chaos Marauders. Yeah, I think
10. You'll probably. You'll need. I know you need 10 as well.
Okay.
You got. Go on in. Sorry.
Jeff is going to charge. We get +1 because of his command trait. 9.
10.
+1 is 10.
He's in.
So Jeff is in, which is good. So we're going to put him in here.
Just.
And then the Fury guy. 10. Hooray! So we've got 2 lots in. So we've got both Bloodthirsters in. We are going to attack first with the Bloodthirster of Unfettered Fury. I'm going to use my command ability that this scenario gives us. So I'm going to pick the Blood Reavers to take D3 mortal wounds, and then it means any units within 16 inches of the Skull Altar can reroll wound rolls of 1. So the Blood Reavers, they always take
Always
the
max.
Yeah, 1. So now, because of their greater demon, they're re-rolling hit rolls of 1.
Hello, Mini Mag Tray.
Hello, Mini Mag Tray, that's right. Hi, Rob. Right, hitting on 3s. That's a 9. That was a 4, wasn't it? Re-rolling 1s. Cool. Now we're wounding on 2s, re-rolling 1s. Okay. Sweet. So I think it's a -2 rend.
All right.
Does that which goes through your
then
armor, I think. Yeah. So then it's 4 lots of D3 damage. 2, 4, 5, 6. Right. Now, because I use my Tyrants of Blood battalion, because they're within 3 inches of an enemy, another Bloodthirster can immediately pile in and fight. So Jeff the God of Biscuits is going in. Right, so he is normally hitting on 4s, but because he's got Gear Strike, he's hitting on 3s. 5 attacks, re-rolling 1s. didn't want to see the 2s, did I? We've got 3 hits now. We're wounding on 2s, re-rolling 1s, and 6s explode to 4 mortal wounds. Okay, re-roll this 1. You can get 1 6. No. 6! Hooray! So the Ironclad and these will take 4 mortal wounds.
And everyone in the Ironclad.
And everyone in the Ironclad. Amazing. Right. What do you want to do first? Shall we do the mortal wounds and then resolve the...
Resolve it now because I got
Right, so these are 3d6 now. 15 wounds on the poor Chaos Marauders.
19 of them.
So 19, yeah, 19 Chaos Marauders die. Silly me. 2 of the Endrinriggers go.
Oh yeah. Oh, what should leave the gun.
The Ironclad takes 4.
Yeah, we'll have to get some dice.
So
General takes 4.
The General takes 4, and then I think you got an Arcanaut Company in there.
Yeah.
They take 4,
I'm
don't they?
feeling the Arcanaut Company take wounds for the General.
So at the moment, so this is, if we just say, right, this is the General, he's got 4, this is the Skyfarers, they've got 4, so you've got 4, is it 5 up?
So 5 up, the Arcanauts take the wound for the Admiral.
No, nothing, so it stays at 4 and 4.
Fine. Cool.
Cool, alright, I think that's
your turn.
My combat done. Do you want to pile back in?
Yes.
Chaos Marauders have piled back in, and we have got, I think, 6 guys on the Bloodthirster on Unfettered Fury and 6 on the Rage Thirster. One of them's the leader. Where's the leader on?
This left-hand side.
Okay, so the leader's on the Fury.
So this is
Rage Thirster.
This is not the leader. So this is on the.
Okay, so what's that? That's
3s and 4s.
Yeah, 12 attacks, 3s and 4s. Yeah. Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, 5 wounds from the Marauders.
Alright, so we're on a 4-up save. And we save 3. So we've got 2 on him.
And these are on the big axe.
Yep. Very nice. Right, because he's got bronzed flesh, he saving on a 3. And he takes 2 as well. Right, so they're both taking 2. I think that's combat now, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to survive a battle shock.
No, I think we've got a whole bunch of battle shock. We've got the stuff in the ship, the Endrinriggers.
Yeah.
What do you want to do first?
So these guys are worth 40.
Yeah.
Now there's more than 10.
Yeah, there's 13. So they lost.
What their bravery is?
They lost 27, didn't they?
Their bravery's 5. Yeah, they will run away. Let's not worry about them. The Endrinriggers. Bravery is 7, I think. Bravery 7 for the Endrinriggers, lost 2. 4, 5, 6.
Oh, there's,
Fine.
yeah.
The Arcanauts are bravery 6.
Oh,
so that's 10, so 4 more.
Yeah, 4 more run away.
Leaving 2.
Leaving 2 in the ship.
That was
We've got a battle shock here. They've got a bravery of 6, I think. And they pass it. Cool. Right, yeah, on the face of it, it looks like it was a reasonable Khorne turn, but I'm out of position. My Skull Altar is very naked, and he's going to start shooting some stuff now as we go into Kharadron Overlords turn 1.
Right, okay, that was horrible. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sure I'm going to get it all back now. Oh, here we go.
I'm going to drop a bomb.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
where? At
it's
the
a
back here.
36-inch range.
Yeah.
So basically wherever I want in this middle bit. So, probably a sight.
Now, interestingly, for the viewers at home, the Skull Altar actually counts as an enemy unit, even though it's terrain. For this scenario, it will be hit by this. Is it Everblaze Comet?
It's the Everblaze.
Everblaze Death Star.
The Everblaze drop bomb.
Yeah. Improv.
Maybe I should do. Kind of want him so he's going to hit this guy. I think it goes down to 3-inch range.
Right.
Hit that guy.
Yeah.
Like that. And then potentially even hit that guy.
Okay.
It's on a. It should be on a 65mm. It's only on a 60.
Ah,
so
right. So we're going to give it a bit of leeway.
I mean, it's not on too big a base. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
The only other things for hero phase, I've got the boat automatic heals on a turn.
Right.
And the engine riggers on a 4-up can heal. Yeah. So
Right,
he heals 2 of his wounds back.
It's like, why did I even bother smashing it with a free attack?
Well, he's down. He's taken 2 now.
Yeah.
Right. And that's all the hero phase stuff.
Yeah. Well, we need to do the damage resolution here.
Oh, of course we do.
Unless we want to conveniently forget about it. No?
Yeah, no, I did conveniently forget about it. Yeah.
After we just spoke about it.
Sorry. You must cut that in and make it sound better.
Yeah, no, but might not.
There's the idiot. Each unit within 10, when it drops, and it drops down afterwards. Yeah. You've read this already, haven't you?
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be, it's all of them, isn't it?
Yes.
And there's nothing, it doesn't get more powerful the closer you are.
It's just.
Oh, it's 5-inch range anyway, actually.
Oh, right, okay.
When it gets smaller. So just roll for everyone then.
Yeah, so what is it? Is it on a 1 and 2?
1 and 2, it's
1 mortal wound.
1. 3 to 4, it's D3, 5, 6, 3.
5 to 6.
And it will go off again in between the battle rounds, so you can't stop it going off again.
Oh no! Okay, right, go on then. Where are we going?
Okay, should we start with the Marauders?
Yeah, they're going to take 3.
Yeah,
yeah, they take 3.
They do 3 mortal wounds on them.
Yeah.
Bloodthirster here.
He takes
D3.
Yeah. 2.
He takes 2. Shop it up.
Yeah. That's...
Takes 3. He takes 2. The next
Scarbrand, come on, heat him up. Yeah, he takes 3.
I'm not sure I want that.
Heat him up.
And
then
the Wrathmongers.
Yep.
Take 3.
They take 3.
It's a good comment.
Yeah.
The
Blood Warriors.
Blood Warriors.
They take 1.
You won?
Is it 1?
Yeah, it was 1, wasn't it? And
the Chaos Marauders.
Chaos Marauders.
They take 3. Oh dear.
And that character that's the whip.
Oh yeah, Bloodstoker.
Takes 3.
Yeah. He takes 2.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
And
yeah, it's like he got it for free. Yeah.
Oh, it's just a 1.
He takes 1, and don't forget your objective.
Oh yeah.
The Skull Altar is going to get hit. Oh no! Right, so the Skull Altar is down to 17.
Oh. They're not being 10, are they? I'm getting excited.
Yeah. Right,
wow.
So yeah, we're just going to tidy up these this carnage that Andy's just unleashed out of his stupid spell in a bottle, and we'll be back. Alright, so we've removed the casualties, added our dice, and that's how, like, there's a nice crater shape hole where the bomb landed. We've also remembered, because of the, the Sky Port that you are?
No, just called the Admiral.
Oh, right.
It's just standard.
The Admiral, yeah.
We don't take battle shot within 12.
So the Arcanaut company that I think 4 ran away last time have miraculously come back. Right. Thankfully, the Chaos Marauders are not Kharadron Overlords, so they're still gone. But yes, so yeah, we've put 4 more back in the ship, and then we're just going to go into movement now.
Yep.
And then we will show you how that all ended up. So.
Cool.
So this is the movement. How it's ended up. The Ironclad is, we've kind of worked out serendipitously. I've used my Bloodthirsters as a chaff screen, and Andy's had to go laterally instead of straight over towards the Skull Altar. So that was very lucky. These other ships have come closer. The Endrin Riggers have had a bout of bravery, or Andy's got something very cunning up his sleeve. He does have a butt ton of rerolls. And we've also need to backtrack a bit because Andy's got his Admiral, who's an amazing model. He has something called War Wound, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's his command trait.
Yeah.
So on a 2-up, he gets a command point.
Yeah.
On a 1, he's -1 to hit for this turn.
Yeah.
So
it's a 3, so he gets another command point.
Cool. Right, let's start this side.
Yeah.
So I guess I do the people inside.
Yep.
Why not?
Yep.
Let's shoot a general. I mean an admiral.
Mm-hmm.
So the admiral's got 3 shotgun. 3s and 4s. I was just in. Oh, that's a good point. The other guy's easier to kill, isn't he?
Yeah.
We'll shoot the back guy.
Okay.
3s and 4s.
All right. Nice. Very nice.
Oh, sweet. Only -1 rend.
So we're saving on a 5 up, and we get nothing.
2 wounds.
Yeah, which we would have got if he was aiming at the guy in front. So he has taken 4 wounds. Poor unfettered fury. And he's helping me score my blood tithe. That's how I'm looking at it.
You're welcome. The dudes inside are going to shoot the same guy.
Yep.
So
Is this
pistols,
the Archanaut company?
The Archanaut company.
Yep.
So the pistols, it's including the boss, he gets 1 extra shot essentially. These are just 4s and 4s.
Yep.
Oh.
Bloody hell, Andy, you're rolling like a demon today.
Yeah.
Any rend?
3, no rend on those.
Okay. So 3 hits. Save 2, take 1.
And then I've got 2 other shots with them.
Yeah.
The volley gun.
Yep.
6 shots, but it's 5s and 4s.
All right.
Just 1.
1. Okay.
4s? No.
No.
And then the 1 shot with the sky hooks, 4s and 3s.
Oh.
Ah.
No.
Okay. I think we were talking whether it's worth me trying to kill all your dispels.
Yeah, because then that means, because I've only got 2 guys that can dispel, then this bomb would just stay here for 4 more turns.
And I've got no way of recasting it.
And I'll have no way of dispelling it.
I don't think, can I kill them both? Is it worth killing them both? Right, whatever happens, he's going to use his gold.
Okay, to reroll hits.
Reroll, yep.
Yep.
No, he's going to shoot his torpedoes and his cannon
Yep.
at this,
Yep.
the altar, and then his 12-inch guns he's going to shoot at, carry shooting at the guy who's injured.
Sure.
So the 12-inch guns,
Yep.
got 8 shots.
Yep.
These are the carbines, 3s and 3s.
And they're 2 damage apiece, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah.
3s and 4s, I think. No, 3s and 3s, sorry. Rerolling the very few misses. Okay, so that's 5 at -1.
5 at -1. Right, so we've got 5 saves to make, but 2 damage apiece. So this could kill him in this one go. So we are, is it -1 rend?
-1.
5 up save. So
we saved 2.
We saved 2, so we take 6 more. Right, so
he's still alive.
He's just, but not by much. Right, so we're going to count down. He's got 3 left. Right, yeah, and then the big boy at the...
So the cannon
Yep,
first.
yep,
So I'm going to do the 6-shot one.
yep,
3s and 3s.
yep.
Reroll.
Rolling. Nice.
-1, 2 damage. Oh, you don't have a save.
It's not, yeah, so this
it's
is on the
8
skull
damage.
altar. 8 damage! Oh no! Oh no! Right, so that's 5. So the skull altar has gone down from 20 wounds to 9 in one, basically a spell, and the ironclad.
No, he's going to shoot a torpedo. This might potentially be a short game. So the torpedoes, not too many there, there's only 4. 4s and 3s. So 1 at -1 d3 damage. Oh, sorry,
Yeah, there's
just
no
D3 damage.
save.
Another
2. Oh, so we're down to 7.
And he's finished.
Right.
Oh, so he's got 3 left.
Yeah.
tempted to shoot that. I shouldn't, should I? I should keep shooting at that. Let's carry on. Let's go over this side.
Okay.
And then we might come back there.
Yep.
So, they've only got a 9-inch range gun, so they're all just going to shoot at this
Yep.
guy.
Sure.
I'm going to shoot the grapple launcher at that.
Right.
And the rivet guns. So the rivet gun's going to shoot at the Bloodthirster.
Yep.
And the rapid grapple launcher is going to carry on shooting at the
Sure.
altar.
Yeah.
So these are 4s and 4s. No rerolls or anything.
Not that you need them.
1 at -1 rend on the Bloodthirster.
Okay. So he's 4 up save, re-rolling 3. I'm going to re-roll because we're within the skull altar range. 1, right.
No,
Okay.
1 damage.
Okay. Right.
He's already taken 2 here,
Yeah.
so he's on to 3 if I can find it. And then the guy at the back, it's 4s and 3s
Yeah.
into the altar.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. What crazy damage is that?
3.
Oh no!
I'm not sure this scenario was.
It's meant against Kharadron Overlords. You never know. You might miss all the rest.
Yeah, maybe. They're not within 12, are they?
No, they're within 16 though.
What are they doing? Oh, shooting these guys. I've got these other boats and I got this guy.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll do the gun hauler.
Yep.
So, we say they were both in 16 of that. I think he is. No, frigate's not, but he is.
Okay. Well, you may have some respite.
Wow, okay.
We'll see.
So the gun hauler's definitely going to shoot at that then with his big gun.
Yeah.
And then his short range guns will have to go at the Bloodthirster, same one again.
Fine. Yeah.
So he is just oh, I don't know now. He's just going to do his D6 shots
Yeah.
at the cannon, at the altar.
At the altar.
D6 shots, 4 shots.
Could kill him. Got 4 wounds left.
I'll use a command point from the chemist to reroll ones to hit for the
Okay.
whatever that command point's called.
Yeah.
No ones.
No ones, but
Those 2 missed.
okay.
3's to wound.
2.
4 damage.
Is that 4 damage?
That's it.
No, that's
Oh,
it. The
that's
skull,
it already.
The skull altar's dead.
Ah,
Oh, there it is. Well done, Andy. There's the
Thank you.
handshake. Very quick. But yeah. Do you want to? I don't think Khorne's got his appetite. So shall we carry on and see what else you could kill?
let's see how. Wow.
And see how the Baleful Lords actually go, because this is their
Yeah,
first test out.
no, that's
so
true.
I want to see how the
Let's see what floor Bloodthirsters can do.
yeah.
To my fairly small army, to be honest. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't got much left.
No.
Well, I haven't got much to start with, to be fair.
Is that blood? Is that blood titan, I guess?
That. Yeah, whatever.
We won't.
Go on then. So his carbines 3s and 4s on
Right,
that
yeah.
Bloodthirster. On this guy it was
Yeah.
3s and 4s. 1 at -1.
Yeah. 1 up -1. So we've got no more re-rolls.
No.
So 3 up save becomes what's the
4. It's fine.
fine.
Just 1.
Yeah.
And then the last thing, because the chemist will be out of range, is the frigate shooting. I was going to use my Triumph.
Yeah.
I might as well, because I feel like I'm going to get a lot of pain coming my way next turn. So I'm using my Triumph to reroll shots against him. I'm pretty sure I can do that, because it's only gold that I'm only allowed to use 1 other turn. So he's got D6 cannon shots. 4. 3s and 3s. Reroll on this. 3 at -1, 2 damage.
3 at -1. Who's this at? The Rage of Khorne.
Yeah.
-1. Alright, so 4 up saves. 2, 4.
Just takes 2.
Takes 2.
So he's up to 5.
Right. Yeah.
And then he's got his carbines, which are 4 shots, 3s and 3s.
Oh, very
Well,
nice.
okay. Didn't need that Triumph.
Yeah.
That's -1, but 2 damage.
Okay, 4s and 4s again. 3s, 4s. Whoa, so
Another
takes
4
4
damage.
damage. Right.
So he's up to taking 9.
Right. So he's got 5 left. Yeah, we'll count that. Yeah, he's got 5 left then.
I think this guy's going to shoot though.
Yep.
Shoot him.
Sure.
Because he has 3 damage attacks. So.
Oh no! Right. Okay.
4s and 3s. Oh.
No.
Ah.
Respite.
So how many's he got left? Not that many.
5. He's got 5 left. Yeah, I've just basically flipped it. So.
Oh, I see. I get you. Should I just charge them in? That's...
Yeah.
Engine Riggers are going to charge.
So are we,
I haven't shot these guys, but they're actually rubbish. Only one guy's going to be in range.
Okay.
So I got 1 shot here
Yeah.
with him.
Yeah.
4s and 3s. So we'll
Yeah.
shoot that same guy.
Okay.
Actually, no, shoot that guy.
Okay.
Doesn't make a difference. 4s. I missed anyway.
No.
Let's not worry about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to charge the Engine Riggers phase.
Yeah.
6.
6.
So they'll be in.
Okay.
And they're going to stay out 3 of that annoying man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're well out 3, aren't
Yeah. Yeah. So
and they'll be out 3 of this
they
guy
don't
too.
want to drag Scarbrand in.
They do not. Are you trying to suggest by your question that you can do something to go first?
No, but they're.
So I'm going first regardless.
Well, I don't, no, yeah. So
Oh, you got blood
I've
type.
got to start of the combat phase. It's not to go first, but I need to give you priority, I think, to see whether you want to use your.
Yeah, let's just. That sounds like I should use it.
Okay.
The Engine Riggers are going first.
Yeah. Fine. To start the combat phase, then I'm going to use my remaining command point and use the. Andy doesn't know how close he got to wiping this out. The Unfettered Fury has got a command ability that he can use, and it means friendly demons within 16 can pile in 6 inches and are eligible to fight within 6 inches. So what Andy's done is he's cleverly put his boat out of 3 inches, but now they're going to be.
But you can charge. So that Bloodthirster can come in now.
He can pile in for 6, yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
So this attack happens first.
Yeah.
Then you can pile in.
Yeah.
Right, good.
Yeah.
So I got 3 attacks essentially because the boss has 1 extra
Yeah.
with their saws.
Yeah.
3s and 2s.
Yep. Yeah, they're pretty good actually. Okay.
-2,
-10. What's the damage?
D3.
Right, so we got 5. So we.
You're fine.
Yeah, he did.
3 wounds.
So, right, so he's down to 2.
Oh, there is a really rubbish gun butt attack as well.
Okay.
3s and 4. Oh, sorry. No. 4s and 5s, but
Right.
it's only 1 damage. Oh. Hey!
Oh!
No rend.
No rent, so 3 up save. Alright, we do make a save. Right.
Oh dear.
So here we go. This is my surprise attack now. Right, so I'm going to stay 2 inches out, so your guys in the ship can't attack that unless you, well, I guess you're playing.
Yeah, I'd pile him anyway, wouldn't I? Yeah. So I don't think it really make much
Actually,
difference.
if I get a 6, it will kill him, and then I'll be able to come
That's
in.
true, yeah.
So it's all to play for. Right, so we're going 5 attacks. Hitting on 4s, but because of gear strike, hitting on 3s. Re-rolling 1s, but we get none of those, so that's fine.
Roll. How many 6s?
Now, wounding on 2s, 6s explode.
Oh.
My goodness, that
But
is-
reroll 1s? No, you don't.
No,
reroll.
it's wounds, and it was because the command point. Yeah, because the skull altar's gone. I've got no command points anyway. Oh no!
Wow.
Whiffed. So right, fine. That's 2.
But it's still 2d6.
2d6. So you got a.
This is on the boat, isn't it?
Yes.
Should I use a bit of gold? Because it's a different phase now to save that. What's the rend?
2.
So they'll go through. No.
Go in.
5 up.
It saves
Play
1.
1.
Alright.
D6 damage. 5. So he's up to 7.
Right. So ironclad boarding weapons.
Yeah, they are.
Rage first.
Oh no, he's taken some wounds. He's taken 7 wounds, hasn't he? So he's got 6 now. 4s and 4s. You can't fly high anymore, Nini. One wound. No rend.
Which he
Fine.
saved.
Cool. You'll go.
Right. So you have to pile into the closest enemy, so I guess I have to go in here. I'll stay 2 inches away just in case. Right, 6 attacks, 3s to hit, 4s to wound. Right. Re-rolling 1s to hit. 2, 4, 6. Okay, it's not bad. Right, 4s to wound. No, right, nice. 4 wounds at -2 rend.
Yep.
So yeah, he's out of there, and we do get a blood tide. And then back to you.
It's the Arcanaut Company, so 6 dudes in there. 2 have got gun butts, 1's a skyhook, and then 4 others. So, 4 regular dudes, just 4s and 4s.
Nice. Very nice.
No rend.
No rend, so 3 up save because he's still got the bronze flesh, which we make.
Take them all. The gun butts are 4s and 5s. Hey,
Nice.
one more.
And
Can't.
red,
No.
3 up save, which we make.
And then the sky pike is 4s and 4s. Good, good, well done.
So we got Raffi of Khorne over here, which we forgot about. I think he's the same kind of stats-ish as the other dude. Yep, 6 attacks, 3s and 4s. So we're going to go Wrath of Khorne here against this unit of Enchiridion. 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Re-roll this one. Full house, and then wounding on 4s here. So this is the harder one. Oh dear. Yeah,
2.
13, so we get 2.
Brand new range?
-2.
6 up? No.
Yep, so D3 apiece.
4.
4.
Okay. Leave the captain. I've got the Admiral.
Yep, Admiral Akbar.
He's got 3 attacks.
Yeah.
3s and 3s and 3s, sorry. 3s and 2s. However, against heroes and monsters, he rerolls 1s to hit and wound.
Okay.
So 3 up, rerolling 1.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, all 3 hit.
And 2 up, rerolling 1s.
We want 2s. We want 2s. No,
Bam, I wish I had a
full
Sword of
confidence.
Judgment on that.
Yeah.
-2. 2
Wow.
damage. Right, it's
Wow.
actually pretty good
Yeah,
combat.
5 up save. No, so that's
6 damage.
So that takes him to Khorne's number 8. So he's halfway. And I think that is probably all our thing.
Okay.
So we got a fair amount of battle shot to do.
I've only got 1, but you've got loads. Yeah. Nearly everyone.
Yes. So, right, so we've got this unit of Blood Reavers here. They lost 3, so 1 runs
One runs away.
Yep. These guys. Right, the Wrathmongers, I think they're fine. Their bravery is 7, so only 1. Good. We didn't take anything here. These guys.
Bravery's 5, but
yeah, bravery's 5.
you've got more than
I've got
10.
more than 10. Yeah, so bravery 6. How many did I lose? 3.
3. Fine.
Fine. Okay, so these are fine. And you've got an Enchiridion over here.
Yeah, it's bravery 7, so it's
And
fine.
he's fine. Cool.
I'm not sure he should be. Want to,
Yeah,
but he
yeah,
is.
there's 2 Bloodthirsters looking at him. Right, so I guess we go for the roll up to see. Yeah, I can't believe it's just turn 1.
That's yeah.
Yeah. So battle round 2. I'm breaking ties.
Oh, he need a 6.
6. 2, no! Alright.
Well, you get to activate the endless spell, which
right.
doesn't move; it just goes off.
Right.
So it doesn't really.
Okay.
So everyone within 5 now gets hit by it.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Don't know who is. Yeah, they're in 5, aren't they? They both are. Yeah, they are. They are. Everyone. So, yeah, all your guys.
Yeah, oh my god, great.
So it was 1 to 3. It was 1. 4 plus it's D3, wasn't it?
Yeah. So do the slaughter priest.
6-1.
Yeah.
He's shrugging these off, isn't he? He doesn't care.
Yeah, the blood reavers.
D3.
They take D3.
2.
So
Oh.
down to 1 solitary guy.
Take that.
And who else have we got?
First Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
It's D3.
Oh dear.
Another 2.
2.
He's taking more than that, isn't he?
Yeah, so I think he's got 2 left. So that's it, he's dead.
Oh.
I
Cool.
can't even dispel it. No.
Oh, he's still there.
Oh yeah, right. So yeah, well that's a
I was
blood,
looking again. Now, sure, he's
that's
taking
a
more too.
blood tide, right?
Hey, 1 Bloodthirster's down.
Hooray, 1 down.
So if I'd killed him, you couldn't have done all that piling.
That's
so.
right, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not falling for that one again.
Yeah.
So Scarbrand,
Yeah.
just 1
Takes
luckily.
1. Up to 4. Yeah.
The Wrathmongers, just
They
take 1.
Oh yeah.
The Blood Warriors, take D3.
Okay.
Take D3, just 1.
One more, so that
Kills the guy.
Kills the guy from last turn. Yep.
The
Bloodstoker.
Stoker,
Yeah. He takes D3.
just
Takes
1.
1.
Oh, it's not been as good this round. Still very nice though.
Yeah.
And then the Marauders, take D3, take 2.
Take 2. So 2 more. Okay.
Oh, it takes him out of combat nicely.
Yeah, that's very nice. Cool. Alright, hero phase.
Hero phase.
Right, hero phase.
Right, yeah, so the boat just heals a wound automatically,
Yeah.
so he's back to 6.
Cool.
And the Admiral on a 2-up gets a command point.
Hey.
Yep. Plus 1 I get anyway, so I've got 3 now. Yeah. He's going to stay in combat.
Yep.
Because
Yeah, he's
he
engaged
can't
with the flyer.
retreat and shoot. These guys will just move forwards. This will be a really quick movement for you.
Yeah.
He'll just come over here. Back, no, you won't. You go all the way over here.
Yeah.
I want him to die. Right.
Shoot it.
Take it out. Nah, they won't get out. I'm afraid he's going to keep shooting at you.
Yeah.
The Ironclad's got 1 bit of gold left. Might as well use it.
Yeah.
So he's still got bronze flesh, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Alright, we're just going to shoot everything to him.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
And he'll use his 1 bit of gold.
To reroll.
To reroll hits.
To reroll hits. Okay. So where
So-
we go now?
The cannon, he'll do the 6-shot one.
Yep.
3s and 3s.
Yep. No surprise there. 6 hits. Nice.
5 at -1.
And then at least 2 damage.
They are 2 damage apiece.
So 4 up saves. So 1, 2.
So that's 4
6.
so far.
6.
Is it? Oh, sorry.
That kills him, doesn't it? He's on 8.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
So he's out of there. Ouch.
Wow, that was...
Alright, that's a blood type. There's 2 bloodthirsters down.
Okay. I guess the guys inside will shoot him.
Yeah.
So they got the 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 and the boss pistols into him.
Yep.
Which are 4s and 4s. I can't complain about my rolls today.
Yeah.
4 at no rend.
4 up. Okay. He's got 3 wounds left. So every one counts and he's dead. So there's another Bloodthirster now.
Oh,
they're
mate.
just falling like flies. Right. Yep. Okay.
Okay. All right. They can't shoot now.
No. Oh, sad times. Poor Andy.
It's sad, isn't it?
I know.
All right then. Let's have this dude shoot at Scarbrand.
Yeah.
So he has They use a command point for your ones to hit because they've got loads of things I don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
So D6 cannon shots. 5. 3s and 3s. Rerolling ones, doesn't matter. Yeah. 1.
1.
Minus 1. I'm just making this guy really super angry.
Yeah, so he takes another 1.
If I don't kill him, he's going to
Yes.
go nuclear on my army, isn't he?
Super upset.
And he's got 2 carbines at 3s and 4s. No. That's all he's shooting. And I guess he'll shoot him as well.
Yep.
So you got D6 shots from the cannon. 2. 3s and 3s. No.
No.
And the carbines, 4 shots at 3s and 3s. Stun them together. 1 at -1, 2 damage.
Right, 5 up save. Nope, he takes 2 more.
I think I only got 1 other gun in range of him.
Right, okay, so Scarbrand's on 7.
Oh no, I got 2 guns left in range.
Right,
The
okay.
2 sky hooks.
Right, and they're the big ones, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the chemist can shoot for once.
Yep.
3d6 shots on the slaughter dude. 11, 13
Did you say
shots.
3d6 shots?
I did. It's only a 9-inch range. But yes, I did.
Yeah.
It's 9. I forgot what I said now. 11. 4s and 4s,
Okay.
but a -2 rend.
Wow. Yeah, so that will go straight through.
Should have probably shot him at the Bloodthirsters. So 4 at -2 on the
So that's
slaughter
4
man.
going through.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah,
dead.
that's it. He's dead. Oh no, this thing can't be dispelled.
Yay!
Right, it's another blood sign.
And then all I've got 1 skyhook here that's in
Yeah.
range. Actually, he's going to shoot him, why not?
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
No, right, he can shoot. No, I've only hits. This is the only gun that's in range.
Okay.
4s and 3s on
On the
Scarbrand,
Oh.
and he missed.
No.
And he's got the rubbish. He's got this little gun, which is
Okay.
3s and 4s.
Good, 3 hits.
And -1. 1 at -1.
He's got 6 up saves,
Oh.
that kills you. Right.
Well, that's. I'm not going to charge you.
Right, so this is the blood type.
This is-
happened.
I'd be interested to see what Scarbrand does.
Scarbrand.
Is he super angry now?
He is super angry, yeah. Not because of the wounds he's taken, he's halfway through his table, but because he didn't attack last turn.
Yeah.
He is going to go and, yeah.
Can he kill both of them in one go? That'd be awesome.
Yeah, he's definitely going to try that.
Can he attack more than once?
No. I've got enough command points to do it in like the beginning.
Oh, my hero phase.
Yeah. So,
We should just see how much he can kill now.
yeah. Right. Okay. So we're going to go into Khorne turn 2 eventually.
2. Got nothing left.
Yeah.
Good.
Right. So nothing to do in the hero phase. Does this happen at the beginning of the turn or the battle round?
In between battle rounds,
Right, okay,
so
so that's
nothing's
fine.
happened.
So it's just a bit of movement. Oh, sorry, we had a battle shot here to take, but I think they'll be fine. Bravery 5, we lost 2, but because they got +1, it's 6. So let's remove these. Right. So let's just go to movement. Scarbrand is going to move. Just sit in
So
the
he's
middle.
3 inches away both.
Yeah, 3 inches away from both, and because he's got a nice juicy base, so I'm put him in range for both. He can re-roll his charges naturally, so to get a double, 2 lots of double ones would be very unfortunate. These Wrathmongers are going to move up to within 3.
Does that give him more attacks too?
Yeah, 1 more attack. These guys, they're going to be whipped to fury, and we're going to go 6 inches up to here. He's going to go behind them. We are just going to move these guys out of this bomb blast.
Sensible decision.
And I think that is the movement. So we've got a couple of charges to make.
No shooting?
No, there's no. The 2 Bloodthirsters that had very limited shooting. Oh no, Scarbrand does have a shot. Yeah, I think it's a missile. It's like a roar of something rage. Where is he? Roar of total rage. Pick 1 enemy unit in range and roll the number of dice shown on the damage table. So because we were on the second battle round, he didn't attack, we treat him as having 13 attacks. 13 wounds, so roar of total rage, you get 5 dice, and you roll it every time you get a 4, it suffers 1 mortal wound.
Okay, who's that on?
How many? That's got 10.
That's got 10. No, he doesn't. I was going to say he bounces wounds, but he doesn't. I think he's not close enough.
And he's
So
got
that's fine.
14 wounds, doesn't he?
Yeah. And the chemist inside has got about 4 or 5. Not that you probably want to bother with him.
I am going to do it on the little guy here. So every 4 up. Oh wow, so that's 4. So he takes
Nice.
4 more.
Okay.
wounds. And that's shooting phase done.
It's almost no point because he's going to be.
Yeah.
Someone's going to have to use a reroll save.
Yeah. Right, then we're going to go charges. Scarbrand's going to charge. He needs a 3. It's fine. He nicely gets in there. The Wrathmongers are going to charge the little vessel here. 9, they're in. Oh, thank you, mini mag trays, because we're going to be moving these. Right. So these have got a nice little charge. So what they can do is you pick the lowest one, which is a 2, and turn it into a 6. So they've got 12, plus they've been whipped to fury, so now they have a 15-inch charge. That's what Bloodthirsters need to have. They could almost get to your iron plate. Not
far
that
off.
Want to.
Who are they going for?
I think that's it for charges. So,
Are they in range of a long bomb? I don't know if
No,
they'd want
they-
to, but might not want to.
No, but he might. I mean, he could. Let's see what he gets. 8. He is not. No, nowhere near. Right. So we're going to have to go with our boy Scarbrand first. Right. He's got Carnage, which is the one where he needs to roll a 1+, and then you take 8 mortal wounds.
A 1 blood?
Yeah.
Does a 1 always fail?
No, because it's not a roll to hit. It's just you look it up on the table.
Okay.
So, but because they got the Wrathmongers in range, he's going to get 2.
2 of them.
Yeah, so if he gets a 1 or more, it takes 8 mortal wounds. If he gets a 6, he takes 16.
But you're going to do it twice.
Yeah, so I'm going to put 1 on this guy
So 8 on him,
and 1 on here.
8 on him.
But we were rolling to see if we got 16. Okay, so we're doing 1 on here. 3, so he takes 8 mortal wounds.
He's dead anyway.
So he's dead. So that's a blood type. That's good. Then we're going to do 1 on here. Well, everything else is going into there. 4, so he takes 8.
Okay. So 8 so far.
Yeah. Next, we're going to go for Slaughter. So he's got 9 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9. Plus 1 for the Wrathmongers, 10. And we are hitting on 4s and wounding on 3s.
All on the boat.
All on the boat, yeah.
Not splitting.
What's inside the boat?
A 5 wound chemist.
Who could potentially
With a
die
4 up
one.
save. The boat's got 6 wounds left and a 4 up save.
Yeah, well, let's split. We're going to put 3 on the dude inside. Do those separately. 2, 4, 6, 7 on the boat. Hitting on 4s. Rerolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. So that's 3 at -2 rend.
So you've got 6 up save. I guess I might as well use this one triumph.
Yeah, to reroll.
Reroll saves. So 6 up rerolling.
No.
Do I got
Takes
save 1?
And it's 3 damage apiece.
He takes 6 damage.
So 6.
He has got 6 wounds.
Oh, right. So we need to see if the chemist inside dies.
Oh, you got attacks against him first.
Yeah. Sorry?
You got his attacks against him already, haven't you? That's simultaneous.
Yes, yeah.
You split your attacks, so do those, and then you might die
so
afterwards.
We've got 3
anyway.
against the chemist, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Right, and then wounding on 3s. So 2 at -2.
So you get 6 up save again.
That's
Nope.
6 damage.
So he's dead anyway.
Cool. Oh. Star brand.
Well, I've just got these guys to pile in.
Yeah.
Probably not going to get those to the back in. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 normal dudes. Sky can have gone back. Okay, so 6 normal dudes, 4s and 4s.
One hit.
Failed to wound. The Skyhook's also 4s and 4s, but does is -1 d3 damage.
Right.
So it goes through. Oh, you got 5 up, haven't you?
Yeah, it's a 6 up save. No.
D3 damage.
2.
So it's just 2. And the gunbutt, gunbutt's 4s and 5s. 4 and 5's to wound. Hey! No rend.
5 up save. No.
1 damage.
Alright, so it takes 3 guys out. Alright, let's pile this mess back in. Actually, they're pretty much there, aren't they?
They're all in. I wouldn't. They're all in.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25 attacks. Right, we've got 25 dice, hitting on 3s, wounding on 4s. No rerolls on the hits. But because they are Whip to Fury, we will get to re-roll all failed wound rolls. That's it. So wounding on 4s, re-rolling everything. Just as well. Let's put the successes to one side. Is it? So there you go, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, but no rend.
4 up save.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they might survive. No, I don't think they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, there you go,
Just.
there's the unit. Good
That
old
was a
Chaos
unit.
Marauders. And that's probably it for the turn, and I guess it for the game. I think, yeah, we got to the point where I've got 8 blood tithe points, but I've only got 1 hero left, so Andy basically needs to kill that hero. Unless I go next, actually. Breaking ties. 1, 5. Andy's going next. But I think that's probably it, because I can't actually tie Andy up in combat. You know, I think if I went next, the Scarbrand could have got into combat there because he can still run and charge as a Baleful Lord Bloodthirster, and I've got 8 blood tithe to bring in a swarm of 20 bloodletters, or even another Bloodthirster, which technically would come in as a Baleful Lords Bloodthirster again.
But I'd
But Andy
probably kill him.
Yeah, Andy only
Probably.
really has to do 8 wounds, which he'll easily do with that ship, and then I can't summon because I've got no Skull Altar. Oh, I've got a hero. You'd have to kill both heroes. I reckon you could do that.
Give it a try if you want.
No, I think we'll leave it there. We've had the I think we've seen what the Baleful Lords can or can't do. Well, there you have it. I think when they wrote that scenario, they weren't expecting it to be a new Kharadron Overlord army to go up against, which just basically stayed at 16 inches, which we thought they might, and just shot.
Didn't work for scenario, did it? Unfortunately,
No,
it was fun, but
it was fun, and we got to see what the Baleful Lords could do. I'm still not convinced with the Bloodthirsters. They're still pretty squishy. If you can get them in combat, they can do a hell of a lot of damage. Scarlet took out 2 ships in one go, didn't he?
He is terrifying, and the one with the I don't know names. The one with the massive axe.
Yeah, Insensate Rage.
Oh, he's so good against the boats. He hits everyone in the boats just as equally. So you could take out all the stuff inside.
So I think yes, it was good fun. They are spongy, I think, because they're such a heavy points investment. Once they die, I mean, particularly to a shooting army, it'd be nice to see them against a melee army.
And it'd been different if that was a one with lots of objectives.
Yeah.
You'd have struggled with your bodies.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we will maybe bring the Baleful Lords out again, but not in a hurry. You could still try the flayed ones. They seem interesting. They get +1 to saves if they kill a hero. So you put them on I think Mighty Skull Crushers are already a 3-up save.
Ouch.
Yeah, then you could just have some marauding mechanised pig balls, whatever they are, running about.
I don't want to fight them.
Yeah, but that could be good fun. But yeah, thanks for watching. It was hopefully we gave you a bit of an enjoyment and not just being wiped out in 15 minutes.
Yeah. I'm going to bring the grots next time.
Yeah. We haven't seen the spider for a while.
Yeah, let's bring a spider.
Yeah, he's a good looking spider.
Maybe we should bring a monster mash, just like trolls, spiders, squigs.
We could do one based in Gur and just have roaming monsters. Yeah. Couldn't we?
Oh yeah, that'd be cool, yeah.
I'm sure Ross has got some Gorgons or something.
Yeah.
He's got some monsters, Or we could have just roaming Bloodthirsters. But like with no allegiance, so they could just roam around.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Right, well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Check out Mini Mag Tray if you can. We'll be back soon with more stuff. We're getting towards the end of a couple of 1,000 points from new armies, so let us know if you want to see like a path to glory. I don't know, we've never done that, have we?
Yeah, I don't know how good it is. I don't know.
Let us know if you've tried them and you want to see us, or if you want to either see 1,000 versus 1,000, or even 2 lots of 1,000 versus 2 lots of a different 1,000.
Yeah.
So you're still getting a 2,000 point game, but with 4 new armies. That could be quite fun.
Good.
Yeah.
And give me a name for my
captain. For Admiral Grotbar.
Yeah. That's going to stick now.
Yeah. Orkbar. He's an orc, isn't he?
He is. Yeah. He is, yeah.
Yeah. And he wants a name that is not Admiral Grotbar. Please. Orky McOrkface. If you kind of go with the British public consensus. Right. Anyway, we'll dwell on that and we'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.
Bye.